That time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, November 15th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, November 15th, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, and our top story in the Peter Channel News Report is dispute with neighbor may offer clues to motive in California shootings. Zimbabwe's military takes over country, says President Mugabe is safe. Justice Department veterans recall at idea of another special counsel, and it's grotesque. Jeff Sessions could save Republicans from worry more mess in Alabama. Trump accused of copy-pasting tweets on mass shootings. Australia votes for gay marriage clearing path to legalization. Russian lawmakers passed law targeting foreign media as foreign agents. Russia caught by online sleuths over Syria video game image. Fox News anchor Shep Smith ventilates his network's favorite Hillary Clinton scandal, the Uranium One deal. Carters Against Humanity bias land on Mexico border to stump Trump's wall plan. Missouri girl 14 faces social media bullying after shooting an elk she mistook for a buck. ACA federal enrollment surged by at least 47% this year, CMS said. A former Argentina soccer official took his own life in the same day he was accused of taking bribes on the second day of the FIFA corruption trial. Floods and landslides following a week of rain near Athens, Greece led to the deaths of at least 10 people, the country's health ministry said Wednesday. Texas State University has suspended all Greek life activity on campus after a pledge died after attending an event hosted by a university fraternity. A room in the U.S. Capitol where Democrats discussed legislation away from the floor being named after two former lawmakers who were targeted for assassination. Airbus announced the biggest ever sale of 430 planes to Indigo Partners for $49.5 billion. Amazon cuts prices again at Whole Foods ahead of Thanksgiving with special turkey discounts for Prime members. Buffett's big airline bet even as value drops. What Tesla's big wig must do to seduce truckers. Look at that, the stock now. Down 89.93 points at 23.3, 19.54. SP 5 down 9.3, 25 points at 25.69.62, and Nasdaq down 22.64 points at 6715.23. Nearby planet is excellent targeted in search for life. SpaceX is set to launch Mr. Zuma payload tomorrow night. 4 fireball meteors flash across the sky over the US and Europe Tuesday night. Thousands of scientists complete second notice to humanity. Ghana African Union Ministry of Health embarked on karma. FDA grants marketing authorization of the first device used in helping to reduce the symptoms of opioid withdrawal. The first man to have his genes edited inside his body. Peter Channel News time is approaching 12:03 on this Wednesday afternoon. It's time now for a sports report. Boston Bruins will be taking on the Anaheim Ducks. Game time 10 o'clock out in Anaheim, which is 7 o'clock their time. Steve Kerr predicts the Celtics will be top of the East for a long time to come. President's Chief of Staff Donald Trump help USA knuckleheads. Bills to start Nathan Peterman, Tyrod Taylor benched, and Arkansas fires AD Jeff Long. Football coach Brett Bielema Lakeland shaky ground. Peter Channel News time is 12:04 on this Wednesday afternoon. Time now for a sport. Turn number 20 returns to the block. Beep! Let's study off on the MBTA with Pittsburgh Live train 414-1050 from Rochester up at 5:15 minutes bounce between air and off station. Alright, look at the Highways and Byways in New England 95 on the northbound side. So for downtown 5-minute stretch. Newport Bridge at both ends a little slow. Toyota on the northbound side a little slow before the Board Rotary in the Borden Bridge. Route 3 to the southbound side a little slow to 228 Rockland, and Route 3 to the northbound side a little slow around 53 in Hanover. Southfield Expressway southbound side a little slow to Breakthrough Split. Southfield Expressway at both ends is backed up between Quincy all the way to downtown Boston. 93 to the southbound side so for the downtown Boston stretch. Store Drive westbound side so from 93 down the Longfellow Bridge. Southfield Store Drive eastbound side a little slow for the Longfellow Bridge. 120 to the northbound side. It is slow at 2A in Lexington. 190 on both ends is back to brand. 290 in Worcester, 190 on the north band side, also West Porcelain stretch. 190 south band side, also West Porcelain stretch. 91 on the south band side, also right. 291 in Springfield, 91. It's a little slower down Northampton stretch. South band side, also on Northampton stretch. 691 on west band side, also Cheshire, Connecticut. 95 on the north band side, it is so from 7 all the way on the Norwalk. Mare Parkway east band side, also Norwalk stretch. Mare Parkway east band side, also West David stretch. And Interstates A789, southbound side, also the Canadian and upstate New York and Vermont. A7 on the northbound side, also in Plattsburgh, New York. 93 on the northbound side, also north of Lincoln, New Hampshire. And otherwise, the 3-state Northern New England region is looking good in 495 on the northbound side. Also on the launch headed towards Haverhill. Peter Cello News Storm is... Peter Cello News Storm. 12:06 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for weather report. And looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows patchy clouds covering much of the Cape Cod. So you see some rain showers east of Truro and raining around Nantucket area, and patchy clouds down around east to North Adams. And otherwise, we're seeing a mix of sun and clouds around the Norton area. And zooming you out, shows some patchy rain showers just around the central portions of Nova Scotia, eastern portion of Nova Scotia, and south central Nova Scotia. And to the west of us, seeing heavy band of showers and storms from Michigan all the way down to Indiana and western Ohio. A line of heavy band of rain, showers and storms from Michigan stretching all the way from western Ohio, from Toledo down for western Kentucky and down to western Tennessee and eastern and central portions of Arkansas with some clouds covering up to Great Lakes, and rain in western Wisconsin and northwestern UP and Michigan, and some snow showers in the western and northeastern portions of Ontario, and some rain showers around Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. And this is going to be our weather maker for tomorrow with rain tomorrow. Currently in Norton, it's 44 degrees, humidity is 63%, and barometer 3.23, it's falling rapidly. Okay, forecast goes like this. This afternoon, most of the sun's got about 55 degrees, northeast of about 3 to 6 miles an hour tonight. Chance of showers after 5 a.m. Increase got about 32 degrees, light east wind just based at 30%. For Thursday, showers with thunderstorms are possible at 3 p.m. Minor 49 degrees, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour, west in the afternoon, just based at 8%. New rain amounts between 1/4 of an inch possible for Thursday night. Showers and thunderstorms like before 9 p.m. and then a slight chance of showers between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Mostly clouds got a little about 34 degrees and west about 7 to 14 miles an hour, just based at 60%. New appearance about less than 10 inch. That's how about possible thunderstorms for Friday. Sunday, most coast about high about 45 to about 27 degrees. Northwest about 10 to 40 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour for Saturday. Chance of showers after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 50 to about 52 degrees. Chance based at 60%. Sunday, chance of showers before 7 a.m. Putty, Sunday the podcast about 50 to about 28 degrees and chance based at 30%. Monday, most of Sunday, most coast about 40 about 27 degrees. And for Tuesday, most of the got about 49 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Cello News One on this November 15, 2017 on a Wednesday afternoon, PJ Wisdom. I hope you all have a good afternoon. I'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.